Hey, but y'all fall in here, fall in here. It's time to talk about the schedule. The schedule that came out. Hold up. Came out. Let y'all fall in. I have not seen nothing. I haven't seen nothing yet. Just let y'all know. I ain't seen nothing yet. I want to do everything live on camera. So make sure y'all fall in. Make sure y'all fall in. Make sure y'all fall in. Make sure you hit the like button when y'all come in, man. Y'all want the screen, man. Y'all can hit the like button when y'all come in. So make sure y'all come in and hit that like button real quick. Do that for your boy, if you're so kind. If you don't mind, if you don't mind. So let y'all fall in real quick. Okay. I see some people come in. And make sure y'all hitting that like when y'all come in here. Hold up. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Okay. What's up? Make sure y'all hitting that like button, man. Make sure you're hitting that like button. If you liking the content, make sure you hit the super chat as well. Okay, I see y'all coming in. I see y'all coming in. I see y'all coming in. Like I said, I haven't seen anything yet. I'm gonna do everything live. I'm gonna break down, look at the schedule, break the schedule down live. I haven't seen nothing. I have not seen nothing yet. So I'll make sure we gonna all see this thing live real quick. Make sure we see this thing live. Okay, I see y'all. Okay, I see y'all in filling. Y'all in filling. All right, let's get it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it real quick. I don't even know where can I go to look at the schedule. Let me see. Let me go. Appreciate it. Let me go. If I go to Instagram. All right. Okay. All right. Should we start with the preseason? We're gonna start with the preseason, okay? First preseason game look like it's gonna be on the road against New Orleans. Second preseason game look like it's gonna be at they ain't got no date yet, at the Rams. And then the last preseason game, let's say August 25th versus the 49ers. I'm assuming it's on the road because it got the red on it. So I'm assuming that's a road game. That looks like it's gonna be a prime time game. Yeah, 7 o'clock, August 25th. I don't know what date it is, so we're gonna see exactly. Now let's get to this. Let's get to the actual season open. Let's get to the schedule. Oh, okay. Oh, so that means that was a rumor. That chief thing that we talked about yesterday, that was a rumor. Yeah, like they ain't really go. They not going to open up against the Chiefs. I already see who we open against. We want. Hey, make sure y'all coming in here. Make sure y'all coming in here. So week one versus the Indianapolis Colts. Okay, okay. Week one versus the Indianapolis Colts. Like I said, I'm assuming that red. Oh, is the red home or red away? I can't tell. Okay, so we open up the season against the Colts. Okay, that's the season opener. Week two is against Denver, September 18th at 3:45. I mean 3:25. Because the first game is gonna be at noon. Denver's 3:25. So the red might be away games then. The red might be away games. Okay. Then week three at Chicago. Yeah. Okay, yes, I was doing it all the way wrong. My fault. I messed that up. So week one is at home. We open the season against the Colts at home. Week one. Week two is at Denver. September 28th. I mean September 18th. At 3:25. Okay. Week three at Chicago. September 25th. Week four. Home versus the Chargers. October 2nd. Week five. October 9th. Home at Jacksonville. Damn, our bye week is early as fuck. Our bye week is early. Is week six? Man, that's an early bye week. Now let me see if this really holds true because I always say the schedule makers hate your boy because every time my birthday come up, we always play a away game. Every time my birthday is in November. So every time we get the closest game to my birthday always be a away game. It be a far away game too. It don't be at New Orleans or at Dallas. It be in Chicago. It be in Arizona. It be in New York. It be a far away game. So we gonna see exactly what it is. So okay. So October 23rd. Week 7, October 23rd, coming off the bye week at the Raiders, at Vegas, at the Raiders. Week 8, October 30th. Dang, it's a lot of games in October. Like it's a bye week in October, and we still play 4 games. Week 8, at home versus them Titans. We get the Titans at home October 30th. Okay, November 9th. I'm sorry. Week 9, November 3rd. Prime time game against the Eagles. It must be a Thursday game. Yeah, it gotta be. Yeah, it's a Thursday game at home. So we got home Thursday game against the Eagles in prime time. Okay, okay. Week 10. I told y'all. What's good, man. What's good. I told y'all. My birthday is November 10th. The closest game to my birthday is November 13th. And it's at the Giants. I just said that. It never fails. It never fails. It never ever fails. The closest game to my birthday always be a far away home. It always be a away game. It's always far away. It don't, like I say, it don't be at Dallas or at New Orleans. It's like I say, Chicago, Arizona. This one gonna be in New York. So at New York, November 13th, 3 days after my birthday. Man, this don't make no sense. All right. All right. Week 11. Home against the Washington Commanders. I almost said the Redskins. Home against the Washington Commanders, November 20th. Week 12, November 27th, at Miami. Whoa. Okay. Week 13, December 4th. Home versus Cleveland. All the way in December? All the way in December? Okay. Week 14. Week 14. December 11th at Dallas. That's when we played Dallas. Hey, yeah. Like I said, hey, make sure you hit that like button. I see 23 people in here, only 15 likes. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button. Like I said, yeah. So yeah, December 11th is when we play Dallas. So this is a Chief game right here. Week 15. Now week 15, December 18th, home against the Chiefs. Week 16 at Tennessee, December 24th, the day before Christmas Eve. New Year's Day. Oh, we got a New Year's Day game. At, home versus Jacksonville. Home versus Jacksonville, January 1st, and then we 18 January 7th against the Colts. So we starting off against the Colts at home and end the season at Indianapolis. The last three games are divisional games. At Tennessee, home against the Jags would be the season closeout game, and then at Indianapolis. So the first thing I want to do, one of the first things I do is I would look at the primetime games. Like I said, the primetime game is at the Eagles. Thursday night game against the Eagles at home. Okay, so that's the primetime game. That's prime time game. All right. The next thing that I look up is how many games we play in a row. How many away games we play in a row. So our longest road stretch would be I guess, okay, we play week 2 and week 3 in a row. That's back-to-back road games. Week 5 and week 7, because we have a bye week squeeze in the middle. Those are back-to-back road games. That's really it. We only play back-to-back road games twice. Week 2 and week 3, and then week 5 and week 7. Then we have week 8 and week 9, we play back-to-back home games. And that's it. Those are only consistents. Everything else is very spaced out. I don't like the fact that the bye week is week 6. I always like my bye weeks to be in the middle of the season, like week 8, week 9, week 10. I would like the bye week to be somewhere up in there. So for it to be all the way, not all the way, but for it to be real early. We get 5 weeks of straight. We get 5 weeks of football, and I guess the flip side is we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We get 12 straight games until the season ends of football. like I said, the Cleveland game was the game that was most circled because of you know who, and that's not all the way to December 4th. Same thing, no Dallas. I know a lot of people won't worry about when we play Dallas. That so we play Cleveland and Dallas back to back weeks. So that's going to be a 2 week stretch. Uh, I mean, like I said, you gonna see the secondary versus some receivers. Not really early on. I mean, in week 2 and week 4, then again in week 7, then that primetime game is actually gonna be a good one because I was actually thinking about that. I was thinking about want to see the secondary versus the Eagles. No, because they just got AJ Brown, they got Devontae Smith. Jalen Hurts is gonna be coming back home to Houston. You know, he's from Chandlerview. Uh, Rager, Jalen Rager, also in Philadelphia. That's going to be a good game, in my opinion. I think that's going to be a good game. And like so, I actually think they got it right. I knew the Texans only going to get one primetime game, the Thursday night game. Obviously, they weren't going to get no other primetime game. They don't generate no buzz like that. They don't generate no buzz like that. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Spin the generating buzzes. Make sure you hit that like button. If y'all like the content, make sure y'all liking the stream. So make sure y'all following through. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all doing that for your boy. Uh, like I said, week 1, I know I said this yesterday about the Chiefs pulling up to the Chiefs game. Week 1 against the Colts, I still want to pull up. Even though it's Matt Ryan, I still want to pull up. I want to pull up the season of Liberty White. You know what I'm saying? I want to pull up there with the brand new all white Stingley jersey. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to contribute, make sure you hit that super chat so y'all can contribute to your boy getting the Stingley jersey, all white Stingley jersey. So hey, make sure you hit that super chat if you mind, if you don't mind. But um, I'm gonna go by game by game. Uh, it it does. You could tell that they not really like obviously. I mean, like I said, most of the people prediction is for the Texans to have the number 1 pick to be the last team in the division. I mean, last team in the NFL, number 1 pick. You could definitely tell that they are by the schedule. Nothing about the schedule really jump off as far as like, okay, hey, we gonna put some people. You know, I mean, you gotta give us a Thursday night game because it's NFL rules. Okay, you gotta give us a Thursday night game. So boom, you give us the Eagles. That way they could try to generate some type of buzz. You push the Deshaun Watson and the Cowboys game way down the list. I mean, in a 3 week stretch, week 13, 14, 15, you go home versus Cleveland, at Dallas, home versus the Chiefs. Those are probably going to be the 3 biggest games of the Texas season because you playing against the return of Deshaun Watson to Houston, going to Dallas, and then the best quarterback in the NFL, also his homecoming coming to Houston. First time he's ever played in Houston since the Texas Bowl when he was at Texas Tech and they lost to LSU. That's the last time he's played in the city of Houston. So yeah, you got that. I know for the past. Well, I know last season the ticket sales were really down. I don't expect ticket sales to be that down that much this year, but I do think that now looking at the schedule, I don't see nothing really outside the course outside the Deshaun game, really something to generate buzz because like I don't really think maybe the Chargers, maybe the Chargers because we beat the Chargers last year at NRG, so maybe that might generate people coming out, but I don't think people really gonna come out to the Eagles game because it's a Thursday night game. People be at work, people got school the next day, people got work the next morning. I don't really think people really gonna be coming out to that game. I don't think really people gonna be I mean, people gonna be coming to the game, but I don't know if people gonna be coming out to the game like buying I don't think it's gonna be a hot commodity ticket because the Texans unless because it is week 9, so the Texans would have played 7 games by then. Like say if the Texans are like 5-2 or like something like that, they a little bit more competitive. Hey, I see more people falling in, but I don't see the likes. Y'all want the stream to continue? Make sure you hit that like button. If y'all mind, please hit that like button. I see the people coming in, but the likes ain't going up. So y'all need to make sure you hit that like button, man. But what I was saying though is I don't know if that's really going to generate something. And I'm just looking at the rest of it like I mean, we already know how the opponents were. Maybe if you were to put something else, another stretch of games. But I said we already knew what the opponents were, so we kind of already knew what games were going to generate buzzers. But it seemed like that little 3 week window, week 13, 14, and 15, is going to be like, and then it's pushed so far down. Like I would have wanted it to be more so in the middle, like week 7, week 8, week 9, more so in the middle. But because the Texans are not a competitive team, well, they don't feel like the Texans are going to be a competitive team. They feel like the Texans are going to be the worst team in the NFL. I mean, that's what everybody's predicting. So that's like so. Basically, they put us there is for the Chiefs and for the Chiefs and the Cowboys and the Browns to try to solidify playoff spots. That's what they do. If you want to be real, if you want to be honest, that's the reason why they put it down right there. And so we could in their opinion, what we're going to do is basically we're going to lay down and we're going to allow them to get into the playoffs. Let the Chiefs win the division, let the Cowboys win the division, and let Deshaun Watson run rampant. I don't think that's going to be the case, guys. I think I'm gonna tell you this right now. Not thinking I know that the Texans are going to beat Cleveland. If any game on the schedule, the Texans are going to win. The Texans are going to beat Cleveland. Um, I definitely think the Texans are going to beat Cleveland. Now, before I jump into breaking down game by game, let's see what y'all say in the comments. Hit the like button already, yo. What's up? What's up, Roger? What's up? Best case scenario, Texans. Yeah. They try to make. I mean, this is apparent of what the schedule makers are trying to do. How they feel rather. I mean, they feel the way they feel because I mean, remember the year we had last time Deshaun Watson played, the Texans only had one primetime game. It is what it is. That's how they feel. No lie, I need a Bow Red Stingley jersey. I'm gonna get the Liberty White one first. The reason why I want the Liberty White one for me is because the only Liberty white jersey I have is a Deshaun, and I'm not wearing that jersey no more. So I want to get me a Liberty white, and hey, and if Stingley proves to be who I believe he is, that Bell Red might go. But I might get a Petrie if Petrie come out there and ball. I might get a red Petrie, so Petrie might be in the red. But speaking of jerseys, Deshaun Watson jerseys, just a sidebar. Y'all see the disrespect? I know how people feel about Deshaun Watson. It's cool, but there's no excuse for this. If you go onto the Texas website, they got a Deshaun Watson jersey on there for $11. But then right underneath it, they sell Laverne Hargraves for $129. That's completely absurd. I don't care how you feel about Deshaun Watson. There's no justification for that. I'm sorry. There's no way you can justify that. None whatsoever. There is no way you could justify you selling the Deshaun Watson jersey for $11, and then the co-founder, the proud card carrier member, numero uno of hot butter garbage, Vernon Hargraves, walking around. I mean, not walking around, but you charging $129 for a Vernon Hargraves jersey. That makes no sense at all. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care how y'all feel about Foe. I understand that, but there's no justification that his jersey is $11 and Vernon Hargraves is $129. His should be free. Vernon Hargraves you should be able to buy the Sean jersey for $11 and get a complimentary Vernon Hargraves just on the way out. If they got so many of them, just get them on the way out. Cause ain't nobody. If you go out there and buy a Vernon Hargraves jersey, period. I don't care if it was free, but if you buy a Vernon Hargraves jersey, period, let alone for $129, you need to be checked. Something is wrong with you. And unless you're part of the Hargraves family, unless you are related to the Hargraves, something is wrong with you. Something is definitely wrong with you. Just my quick little TED talk. Cleveland Browns come to Houston. Hey, I mean, my theory was wrong. I mean, more likely Deshaun's going to play unless they try to push that suspension at the end of the year. There's always that. But, man, it could be he gets suspended. They know he's going to appeal. They hold the appeal process. But no, that's still 1, 2, 3, 4. That's still 6 games. I mean, he would have to get a 6-game suspension. But we'll see. Yeah, I mean, the schedule is going to be tough. Feels like 2002 all over again, Texans versus Cowboys. Not really. If it was a season opener, yeah. But no, not really. Not really. Uh, Yeah, makes it hit this. Makes it hit that like button. Makes it hit that like button. I gotta get. Yeah, because the numbers did come out where we see that Michi going to wear 88. I don't know. Pump your brakes on that. All right, that's another quick thing, especially with Michi wearing 88 because it's been confirmed Derek Stingley wearing 24. Michi got 88, and Jalen Petrie got 42. Don't be married to those numbers just yet. Don't go out there and buy no Jalen Petrie jerseys and no John Michi jerseys just yet because you still got training camp, you still got the preseason. People gonna get cut. Some other numbers gonna be available. So wait. Now with Stingley wore 24 in college. Got 24 tattooed him. I know he wore 7 the last time we seen him on the field, but 24 seems like that's gonna be his number. I don't think he's gonna switch to another number. Michi wore 8. Both Michi and Jalen Petrie both wore 8 in college. I don't know if they're gonna get 8, but I can see if Chris Moore gets cut, Michi getting number 15. I can see if one of those other corners and safety get cut because 20 and 21 and what's another number? 20, 21. Think it was 22. Like those numbers and like guys who might be on who more likely could more. Some of them gonna get cut. So I can see Petrie going to 20 or going to 21 or going to 23 or something like 22. Exactly 23. Which guy got 23? Eric Murray. Who's to say Eric Murray gonna be on this team? Like so I can see numbers changing. I think Stingley not think I know Stingley is gonna stay at 24, and I'm pretty sure that Damian Pierce is gonna stay at 31. I know he wore number 27 in college, and he might be able to get 27 if it pop back available. But I think he's gonna stay at 31. He's a power back. It just seems like a power backish number. I know people be thinking about David Johnson. Ain't nobody gonna be thinking about David Johnson. Once he go out there and score some touchdowns, get a 100-yard game, or play well, you're not gonna think about David Johnson anymore. So stop it. You're not gonna think about David Johnson anymore. I know. You got, what's his name? Fairbairn. I mean, I know people feel about Fairbairn, but Fairbairn ain't getting cut. I doubt that Fairbairn gets cut. You can see a Texan beat. It is. I'm gonna break down the game by game, and we gonna talk about it. I no, I already said it. I mean, that's how the game gonna end against the Browns. Deshaun Watson gonna be trying to drive. It's gonna be tied 17-17. Deshaun Watson gonna be driving down for a game winning drive, and Stingley gonna catch a pick six, take it to catch a pick, take it to the house, pick six, and he gonna wave in the camera and say, "You want to leave Houston? Tell your ass." Exactly what's gonna happen. I can see the Texans at 3-2. Okay, I'm a break. I'm about to go through. I know, man. I mean, I actually was cool with the Texans playing the Chiefs week 1. I was really hoping for that. I was really hoping for that. To be honest with you, I really was. I definitely want to go. I definitely want to go to the game. You know what I'm saying? See my boy Mahomes. I mean, I still can go to the game. It ain't like they not playing in Houston no more. But I definitely wanted to be the season opener. I definitely thought. 'Cause I thought the Texans actually have a good shot of beating the Chiefs. Well, week 1 as well. All right, so. Okay, so we're not gonna talk about the preseason. The preseason game actually interests me as well. To be honest with you, especially that 49ers game, it's a primetime game. Maybe we can see some Trey Lance, Hey, I see more people getting in here. Make sure you're hitting that like button. All right, so week 1 at home. At home, week 1 home versus the Colts. Liberty White, Indianapolis. Ryan, about to call the boy Ryan Mallett. I'm sorry, Matt Ryan. Texans got swept the last 2 seasons. Last year was 2 blowouts. The year before were games that lost on the 1 yard line. I think the Texans are going to lose. I think it's going to be a competitive game to start the game off, but I think that the Colts are going to end up winning. Uh, I think the Colts actually actually are a good roster, to be honest. I think the Colts are going to win the game. So the Texans are going to lose week one home against the Colts. They're gonna lose. All right, week two at Denver. I know we just seen I seen notification that I guess Judy got arrested. I don't know with none. I don't with know nothing about anything. I just seen a notification. Don't know how true it is, but I'm assuming it is true because I think Yahoo the notification I seen. Don't know exactly what it was. I tried to avoid spoilers of the schedule all day, so I was trying to make sure I wasn't looking at anything. So 'cause I said that the one thing I thought I knew was wrong, so I'm actually good. So everything was a surprise to me. Uh, even though that you got Russell Wilson, and that's a potent offense. Like I really like Denver's offense. It's gonna be a tough matchup for Stingley to come into, even though he's played against some of these guys, played against some of these guys, and played well against them in college. Uh, I think Denver's gonna get the win, so I think the Texans are gonna lose to the Broncos. Week three at Chicago. My boy Jalen Hurts, Justin Fields. The Texans up until 2020 was undefeated against the Bears, and we finally lost against the Bears. I think the Texans go back and redeem themselves. And I think the Texans actually beat Chicago week three. That Texans' first win is going to be week three against the Bears. Week four home against the Chargers. Chargers owe us, man. Be real with you. And I actually think I think the Chargers are going to light it up. I do. I know. I did the video no fly zone. I think the Chargers is going to light up. I mean, really, even though Herbert, even though we beat Herbert, I think Herbert still threw for 300 yards that game. Like Herbert still put up a lot of points that game. Like I think the Chargers going to win. So week four the Texans lose. So right now I got them. A week four Texans lose. Then we go to Jacksonville for a second divisional game. To Jacksonville right before the bye week, week 9 at Jacksonville. Texans swept Jacksonville for the last couple years. Texans haven't lost to Jacksonville since 2017. The Jags beat the Texans. Yeah, I think the Jags beat the Texans. So I got the Texans going to the bye week 1-4. They lose. They go 1-4 going to the bye week. Week 7 at Vegas coming after the bye week. Going to Vegas. Actually, the Texans are going to win. I think the Texans beat the Raiders. I do. I think the Texans go in and they beat the Raiders. I think we're gonna come off our bye week. Raiders gonna be sleepwalking. We're gonna beat the Raiders. So I think the Texans gonna beat the Raiders. Home against the Titans, week 8. Think the Texans beat the Titans? I do. I think the Texans go out there and beat the Titans. We lost to them the last 4 times actually. They don't have AJ Brown no more. Treylon Burks is a rookie, so that they number one target is going to be a rookie going up against our rookie corner who has definitely played well. I think the Texans beat the Titans. So the Texans gonna have a 2-game win streak. Then short week, Thursday night football against the Eagles. The Texans have never beaten the Eagles ever. I think the Texans beat the Eagles. I do. I think the Texans beat the Eagles on Thursday Night Football. It's going to be at home. Texans going to win three straight games. I think Texans going to win 3 straight games. I think the Texans going to beat the Eagles. I just got a feeling. Maybe if this is a Sunday night game, maybe something, maybe not. But I definitely think the Texans are going to beat the Eagles. I just got this feeling. I think the Texans are going to beat the Eagles. I actually feel just as confident in that game that I do about the Cleveland game. Week 10, the day after, 3 days after my birthday, versus the Giants at the Giants. Daniel Jones and the Giants. I think the Texans actually beat the Giants. The Texans win 4 straight games. So this puts the Texans at one, two, three, what? Yeah, put the Texans at 5 and one, two, three, four. Put the Texans at 5-4. It put the Texans at 5-4. Week 11 versus the Commanders. Commanders got good defense. I think Washington. I think up there. I think the Texans actually lose to Washington. Week 12 versus the Dolphins. I think the Texans lose to the Dolphins. Week 13, I already told y'all. They beat Cleveland. At week 14 at Dallas, I think they lose to the Cowboys. Week 15 at home against the Chiefs, I think they lose to the Chiefs. At Tennessee, I think they lose to Tennessee. Home against Jacksonville, the close out the home game, I think they beat Jacksonville, and they end off the season at the Colts. I think they lose to the Colts. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, is it wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 wins. I think they go 6-11. Yes, because 17 games. I think they go 6-11. I think I picked them to win 7 games. Actually, I think I picked them to go 7-10. But I don't think the Texans gonna go 17. So I'm gonna give a game back. I don't like because I don't care what nobody say. I don't care if we only win 1 game. We're gonna beat Cleveland. I have a real strong feeling we're gonna beat the Eagles. I'm really too strong. I don't. Maybe that Raiders game. Maybe I give that Raiders game back. I might give that Raiders game back. Man, they might lose to the Raiders, but they're gonna beat the Titans. They're gonna beat Eagles. They're gonna beat the Giants. They're gonna beat the Colt and the Browns. And they're gonna beat Jacksonville. Yeah, I'm gonna give that Raiders game back. Traveling to Vegas, it's in the middle of. I mean, you went to Jacksonville. Yeah, like I'm gonna give that Raiders game back. So we're gonna beat we gonna beat Chicago. We're gonna beat first win is gonna be week 3 at Chicago. Then we beat the Titans. Then we beat the Eagles. Then we beat the Giants. So we win 3 straight games. Then back though we beat Cleveland. Then we end up our last game. We're gonna win. We're gonna beat Jacksonville. That's what I think. So I got them going 6-11. 6-11. I'm probably drafting fourth or fifth again. Spitz. You got a uh, week 1 revenge game. Marlon Mack ain't. Oh man, Marlon Mack probably would start. I about to say Marlon. It is the season opener. He's not gonna be starting by the end of the season, but he probably will be starting the season opener. You right about that. You said we beat the Colts week 1. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but I think the Texans gonna have a slow start. I do. I mean, this defense got jail first. I mean, it's young pieces and it's new pieces, especially in the secondary. Like they gotta get acclimated first. I don't expect this defense to come out like gangbusters in the first couple of weeks. They're going to get some. They're going to hit some growing pains. They're going to hit some growing pains. This defense is going to hit some growing pains. And defenses normally start off a little sluggish anyway. I mean, unless it's just a dominant defense. But even dominant, we've seen good defenses give up a lot of points and a lot of yards the first couple of games. We've seen that before. Like, well, we've seen that before. Like, so it take people a while to get acclimated. Um, and that's with a veteran defense. Now you talking about you got a linebacker who's gonna try to find his way in Christian Harris. You talking about, in my opinion, I think you got a starting your rookie. One of your corners is gonna be a rookie starter, and one of your safeties is gonna be a rookie starter in Petrie and Stingley. Then you got somebody that you just brought to the defense and and Nelson to be the other starting corner. I mean, only person who's going to be familiar in the secondary, only people going to be familiar with the game, familiar with the defense early on is going to be Desmond King, who's covering the slot, and Eric Murray. So I don't know if they're gonna come out the first couple of weeks and just be a dominant defense. Not to say that towards the end of the season they don't start to gel and become a better defense, but we do face some good offenses going down the stretch outside of the last three. I mean, they're not good offenses, and Indianapolis and the Titans both have a good running game. And Jacksonville, we don't know what to make of Jacksonville. Uh, we don't know what to make of Jacksonville. And I also think Trevor Lawrence could turn that ball over. So I definitely we will see. But I think the defense is going to come along, and I think towards the end of the season, the defense is going to be looking way better. The defense is going to look way much better. Way much. I don't even know if that's even the right word. Way much better. But they're going to be looking better. They're going to be looking better. Make sure y'all, when y'all coming in through you, man, y'all hitting the like button. If y'all liking the content, make sure y'all hitting the like button. And be so kind. Hit the super chat if you don't mind. If you don't mind. $1 to feed a child. That's all you got to do. Make sure y'all come in here, y'all hitting them like buttons. Make sure y'all doing on. Let's see what y'all talking about here right now. I can see a close game, but I got us winning 2017. Yo, okay, I see. You talking about the Colts game? So you think the Texans gonna win the close game against the Colts 2017? I can see it. It wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised about that. I really wouldn't. As long as we beat the Browns, I don't care. For man, that's the marquee game. That is the game that we have to win. We have to win, no matter if 4 is there or not there, because that's the one game. No matter win or lose, it don't hurt us because we got the Browns picked. So that's one game that we like that we definitely could come in there definitely want to win all the way, especially if number 4 is playing. Yes, we have reverted calling him to his jersey number like we did Brock Osweiler. Remember I told y'all Brock Osweiler made me not like football, like watching number 17 play, and that's the reason why I referred to him as number 17 for the longest. Well, yes, we are now referring to number 4 as that because the dark cloud that was over the Texans for the past 2 years, a lot of it they own doing, but he also contributed as well. And it is what it is. And we'll show him on December 4th. I already know it. I be damn. The NFL schedule makers think they slick. Foe comes into Houston on December 4th. You can't write this. They made it on December 4th. Come. They think they slick. They think they slick. They really think they slick. They put the schedule December 4th. Fall come to Houston on December 4th. You can't write. I bet that's the only Sunday this season that's the 4th. Let me look at the calendar real quick and we look at the football months. Yeah, okay. September 4th is on September 4th on Sunday, but the season don't start yet. The NFL season don't start yet. October the 4th is on a Tuesday. November the 4th is on a Friday. Yeah, December the 4th is on a Sunday, and January the 4th is on Wednesday. And it's not even the 4th on a Thursday. It's not even the 4th on a Thursday. They think they slick. They damn sure think they slick. Hey, appreciate the super chat, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate the love right there. Appreciate that. Appreciate the love. I can't believe that. I really can't. I cannot believe that. Wow. I didn't even think about it. I read through the schedule and everything, and it just went smooth on my head. I cannot believe that they actually did that. They actually put the December 4th. I'll be damn. I'll be a monkey's uncle. I can't believe that, man. I can't believe that. That's crazy. I just thought the same thing. The Browns game gonna it's gonna be live. What you talking about? That Browns game gonna be wild? Oh, baby. Oh, we is falling through there. Oh, we coming in tailgating and all. We coming through tailgating and all. Saw Sports gonna be full effect in the building. Your boy damn sure gonna be there. Oh, we gonna have the barbecues. We gonna have everything. We gonna have the ribs, the pigs, the beers. We gonna have everything. We gonna have to get us a whole section. We got to get us a whole section ready and we gonna be tailgating extra early, extra. We falling through in that Cleveland Brown game. Oh, December 4th. Oh, mark your calendars, baby. Mark your calendar because December 4th is going down. I'm I might even bring out the Deshaun Watson jersey for a specific reason. We gonna cross that bridge. I can't wait. I can't wait. That game gonna be lit. Oh yes it is. Yes sir indeedy. Yes sir indeed. Hey, I can see the Browns game. All the fans unite and check quit. I can see that too. Oh man, it's gonna be unbearable on the cool. Like for real, if you really think about it, it's really gonna be unbearable. If you actually think about it, it really is. It's gonna be unbearable. It's gonna be something. It really is. It really is. You know what? You so right. And actually, I picked that game. I actually picked that to be the Texans' first win. Didn't even think about it. It's damn. Thank you. It's damn sure gonna be their first win now. He's going to be. It is in Chicago. He's going up to Chicago. Now I don't know his 2 years in Tampa if he ever played Chicago. I don't know. I'll have to look at those 2 seasons because it was the year before they drafted Jameis and then Jameis's rookie year. I have to see that to see if he's ever played Chicago or at the very least um went to Chicago. Let me see. Let me look at their schedule. Let me look at their schedule real quick. Regular season schedule. Yeah, okay, no Chicago Bears on that schedule. Let's see about 2014. No schedule. Yeah, he played at Chicago 24. He played at Chicago 2014. November 23rd, the 2014, and actually lost at Chicago 21-13. So he has played he has returned to Chicago, but it doesn't matter. That was with Tampa Bay. He's with the Texans. He's with the Texans now with Darius Stingley Jr. And the rest of the offense and the rest of the defense. Yes, this time he will get the victory, secure the victory going into Chicago because Chicago did do him wrong. Fire him after the 10-6 season. That was absurd. Our division is run heavy. Cooks is the best receiver in the division. Right now, yeah, definitely is, especially since they got rid of AJ Brown. AJ Brown was the best receiver in the division, so yeah, it has to be Brandon Cooks. It has to be Brandon Cooks. To be honest, do the Texans have the receiving core in the AFC South? Because it's now Traylon Burks, a rookie who you don't know about. I don't even know who else the Titans have a receiver. The Colts have Michael Pittman. Michael Pittman's not really nothing to really write home about. Tim Hilton old. Jacksonville has because they lost more, so they got Christian Kirk and they got Lil Vinsky Chenault. Yeah, so Brandon Cooks is definitely the best receiver in the division. I think. I mean, no, you got Nico, who's a second year receiver. Then you got, so yeah, so basically, yeah. So maybe by default they have the best receiving core because they have the best receiver, but yeah, they definitely have the best receiver in the division. Oh yeah, like I said, it's gonna be lit when Deshaun coming in RG. I kept telling you, fam. Deshaun gonna pull up. Shout out to my boy Wise, man. Deshaun gonna pull up Ben Simmons, man. He ain't gonna play. You know what? I wouldn't be so. It wouldn't surprise me, bro. It really wouldn't. Yeah, I think Fo already regretting some things. To be honest with you, I really do. I think Fo might look back at this draft and also looked at what Cleveland did in the draft too. You know what? Maybe I prejudged Nick Casario too quickly. Maybe I did because I I don't know. Maybe I prejudged Nick Casario too quickly. Maybe it was me. Maybe it was me. But it's too late. You already made your bed, your $230 million bed. You already made it, and now you're gonna line it, and we're gonna see exactly how much playoff success you really have in Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland doesn't win. Like, let's be honest. Cleveland does not. We can sit up here and talk about the Texans all day. Let's be honest now. No, nobody wins in Cleveland. LeBron is from Cleveland and barely won in Cleveland. Like, he had to go to Miami and come back to Cleveland for Cleveland to win in Cleveland. Like, come on, it don't work. It just doesn't work. It don't work. It don't work. It just don't. So we'll see exactly what happens. I think Deshaun Watson is a tremendous talent. I think he's the second best quarterback in the NFL, but he has a character flaw. He does. He has a character flaw. It's something about he has a huge character flaw. I know Trill probably in here disagreeing, but he does. He does. He has a huge character flaw, and because of that, I don't know if he's actually going to win. I don't know. He has all the talent to. I believe from a physical standpoint on the field, yes, he has all that. He is a winner. I understand that, but I said this when he was in Houston. Could he be a lovable loser? I think he could. He could be the guy. Oh, Deshaun's a good guy, a good guy, but man, the Texans just can't win. Well, because of what happened in Houston, on and off the field, I think the lovable part is gone, and he could just be a loser. But we'll see. We'll see about that. I think they'll go to the playoffs. Not this year. Like I said, I think Cleveland. Two things gonna happen with Cleveland. Either they're gonna start off hot, guns blazing, and by the end of the season tail off, or they're gonna start off slow and sluggish, by the end of the season get hot. Either way, they're gonna end up missing the playoffs by a game because they're gonna lose to Houston December 4th. Like, that's going to be the game that the Cleveland Browns point at to lose and not make the playoffs. If you had to make it late in the season, they should have made the second to last game. I want to eliminate the Browns from the play. That's it. That's it. That's it. December 4th at Houston versus the Cleveland Browns. Like I say, Destin gets a pick six to win the game, and it eliminates the Cleveland Browns from playoff contention. Hot damn. Hot damn. That's it. That's it. That's how you write it. That's it. I can't wait. Man, I can't wait. 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 No, I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait, baby. Oh, I cannot wait. We bring in. Why I say they bring the DW40s massage tables. They bring it out there nonstop. Bro, all right, Broderick, I'm gonna hold you to that. You got the rear truck. We gonna hold you to that. We gonna hold you to this famous Broderick ribs and brisket. We gonna hold you to that. I know brisket take a long time, so you gonna start cooking on Thursday, bro. You gonna start cooking. You gonna start cooking and preparing Thursday, because this is gonna be a star-studded event. Like, we not playing. We is not playing when we talking about the Cleveland Brown game. If any game we showing up to, it's that one. We not playing. We is not playing at all, baby. No, we's not. Recruiting. Yeah, it's gonna be unbearable. It's gonna be unbearable in Houston. Like why I say I wouldn't be surprised if he don't show up. Signs with massage. Y'all gonna make signs out massage? I'll be damned. Do you think the Texans will? No. Oh no, they're not doing no video for Watson. No. Did I just tell you they out here selling the man jersey for $11? They ain't about to do no video for him. He wasn't get no video treatment. Nobody do no video of him. Spitz. If Deshaun throws multiple interceptions in that game and gets benched, that's actually gonna be that'll be worse than getting knocked out the playoffs against the Texans. To be honest, like that's the worst case scenario. If he gets benched, what you think they're gonna say on all the networks the rest of the week? Like seriously, what do y'all really think is gonna be said the rest of the week on all the networks? The rest of that week, if Deshaun throws multiple interceptions, has a bad game to the point that he gets benched. Oh, you gave up 3 first-round picks for this guy. Oh, you paid 100, you paid 230 million to this guy. Hey, I bet Houston's happy now. Oh, and don't let Davis Mills show him up in that game. That'll be the ultimate thing. Now, not only the pick six, if Davis Mills has a actual career game or a friend, if Davis Mills looks the part, especially in that game, Davis Mills. If any game in the season that you want to look the part, that's the game. That's the game you throw 400 yards, no interceptions, five touchdowns. That's the game. That's the game you actually lead touchdown drives. That's the game that you throw bombs to Brandon Cooks and you throw touchdowns to Michi and Nico Collins. That's the game that's the game right there. If any game this season, that's the game right there. I tell you what. I tell you what, my boy. Why? You hope he does pull a Simmons? Why? Why you want him to pull a Ben Simmons? I said, point you meant plot twist. I think that the NFL has took away their COVID protocols, huh? We'll see. We'll see. He could be a Pro Bowl receiver. I definitely think I think he's going to end up being the number one receiver next year unless they draft somebody else next year. I think Brent Cook's obviously going to be the number one receiver this year, but I can see Michi coming in to be a very reliable target, especially if they end up getting Bryce Young in the next couple drafts. I mean, you could look at it that way. I just think they just try. I think they tried to bury it, but now I see the whole December 4th thing. That's the reason why they did it. That's the reason why they did it. Darius Stingley will get four. He would get four in. He would get four interceptions against four. I can see that. Mills outplays Dido. That's what I'm saying. If any game, that's the game. If any game, if he decides to play well in any game, it has to be that one. What's good? What's good? Wink, holla at me. December 4th, four. We'll get four. Get picked 4 times and scores 24 points and lose by 4 touchdowns. I'm eating 4 burgers. I be damn. He said he eating 4 burgers. Oh man, he said he eating 4 burgers. So it's gonna be a whole bunch of foes that way. Hey, we gonna have the ribs and foes Broderick already said he bringing the ribs, so we giving out ribs and foes, everything in the number 4. We are the number 4 on December 4th is going to be so symbolic. It really is. Yeah, but I got the script for you. I really do. I really do got the script for you with the F4 T-shirt. Hey, we might have to do something. Baby backflip. Damn, Broderick. I mean, you said we already got a quarterback. We'll see. We'll see. Like, I mean, this is going to be the season. This is the time to prove it. Like I said, this is going to be his chance right here. This season right here. This the year. This is going to be his chance to prove it. Uh, we'll see exactly how the schedule. I mean, we already seen how the schedule breaks out, but we'll see how everything breaks out, and we'll see if I mean he has 17 games. He has a full 17 game stretch. I don't want to hear no excuses either. By all the Davis Mills fans out there, I don't want to hear no excuses. None. Like if we could actually have only win 5 to 6 games, but if Davis Mills looks the part like how Foe did, we only won 3 games. Foe played 6 games, only won 3. But you knew who he was. You knew exactly who he was. So if we get the same type of thing with Davis Mills, like as far as like we don't win a lot of games, but Davis Mills looks the part legitimately, not that whole fool's gold, full gauge and stuff. Oh, when you down 38 to nothing against the Rams and with 5 minutes left to go in the game, you score 3 touchdowns to end the game and lose 38 to 24. Like no, I'm not talking. I'm not talking about that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about like stuff like that. I'm talking about actually legitimately playing like how he played against the Patriots the first half. If he plays like that, like majority of the time, and that through a whole game, give me whole games worth, and you see it. Okay, cool. Now we got all because that's the best case scenario for the Texans. Literally, like the best case scenario is that Davis Mills is the guy. That way, you got the next couple seasons with multiple draft picks. That means you could load this town up very quick, offensively and defensively. Get another offensive weapon, get another couple offensive linemen, get some other guys on the D line, get some edge rushers, get some more linebackers, get some more corner and safety play, and this team could be legit. Like this team could be damn good, legit, like legit. If he's the guy, the best case scenario is for Davis Mills the guy. But I'm not about to shoehorn him and make him the guy just because that should be the best case scenario. No, you gotta prove to me the guy. And to me, I think he's just. I think he's a. I don't think he's an average quarterback. I think he's a backup quarterback at best. That's what I think he is. He deserves the right to start. He's earned the right to start. I'm giving him this season. That's why I didn't want the Texans to draft a quarterback. I didn't want the Texans to go after a quarterback in free agent. He deserves to get the job this season. But that's all he deserved to get is this season. To get the rest of the seasons, he has to succeed. And to all y'all people out there, y'all do know it's very critical because he gets paid next year if he is the guy. He was a 3rd round pick. I mean, he only signed a 4-year contract. He'll be next year. This is his year 2. Going into next offseason, he'll be walking into his second. He'll be walking to his 3rd season. Is when you're eligible to get contract extensions. And especially if a guy's a franchise guy, if a guy is going to be the guy, you want to extend them with 2 years left on the deal instead of extending them with 1 year left on the deal. You don't want a Dak Prescott situation or a Kirk Cousins type situation. You want to go ahead and extend and lock him up. So, in saying that, you want this is the year for him to do it. He has no excuse. He has to do it this season. And my preference, preferably, to make sure you do it week 14. Is it week 14? I think it is week 14. No, week 13, December 4th. That's to do it. The game to do it is that game at NRG, week 13, December 4th, 2022. That's when you got to do it. That's when you got to show up and show out, especially for the home team. All you care about the Derek Stingley interceptions multiple times. I feel you. Hey. Oh, week 2 the preseason. Like, we didn't play the Rams week 2. Yeah, we'll know very soon. And I agree with you about all I care about is the Darius Stingley interceptions as well. Also, like I said, that's why I'm about to get the Darius Stingley jersey. And hey, y'all can contribute. Hit that super chat. If you hit the super chat, you can contribute to the Darius Stingley jersey. Also, if y'all want more content, y'all want me to keep on bringing this content week after week, day after day. Y'all want me to continue to bring this content, I'll make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I mean, I can't. I need y'all to help me. I need you to help me, help me, help you, help me, help me, help you. I said that probably wrong. Then scratch that. But I need you to help me, help you, help me, help you. So y'all gotta subscribe. Y'all gotta like. Y'all gotta comment. Keep the algorithm going. Also, hit that super chat as well. Help me continue to bring content to y'all. A lot of recording. Yeah, they do. Preseason. I can't wait for the preseason either. I mean, I can't wait for. That's why I was so hyped about the schedule. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for the season to start. I can't wait to start watching some actual games because we know what rookie minicamp starts tomorrow. I can't wait to watch the rookie minicamp tomorrow. I can't wait for rookie minicamp to start. I can't wait to watch this. I want to see exactly how some of these guys look. I know it's gonna be just some drills here and there. It's like they're not really doing any contact. There's just some drills in there, but you want to see these guys finally in actual Texan gear and actually putting in some work. It's they're starting to put in some work and see how they looking with some of these guys, some of this coaching staff. Get a second round. We can get a second or third round. A second or third round for who? Who can we get second or third round? I'm playing Madden right now. Houston winning 35-0 versus the Cleveland Browns. I'm having a horrible game. Damn. Offense will start slow because it's brand new, but give it to week 5. Who I said we played week 5 was at Jacksonville. I think Jacksonville was week 5. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Jacksonville. Yeah, at Jacksonville week 5. Like I said, the first five games, you only got 2 home games. You start the season at home, you play 2 road games, then home against against the Chargers, then at Jacksonville, then you have a bye week. So I mean, you go from October 2nd to October 30th before you have another home game. Like I mean, it's a 3-week stretch, but that's gonna be a long 3 weeks. It really is. Then you got back-to-back home games. Then you got then it goes away, home, away, home, away, home, away, home, away. It's they the schedule makers they put no thought, no creativity into the Texans schedule outside of that Deshaun Watson game. I think that's the only game they thought about. That and also the primetime game. Oh, we gotta give them a primetime game. Other than that, I think they just threw the schedule together because it's very like say home away, home away, home away, home away, home away, home away. Like that's very generic, in my opinion. Very generic. I mean, I know that's how some people feel about the draft. They felt the draft was that way too, with home away, home. I mean, not home away. Offense defense, offense defense. Like some people feel the same way. I actually think, I to be honest, I don't think that was on purpose. I think it was accidental. Cause I don't think they would have drafted Jalen Petrie if Hall was on the board. I think if Hall was on the board, they would have drafted Hall, so they would have went offense, offense, and offense. Going by that, but I think it ended up working out for the Texans. Because beyond, I actually like having Jalen Petrie over Brees Hall, even though I think that Brees Hall was the best offensive weapon in this draft. But you didn't do anything to fix your safety play, and I damn sure ain't trying like I don't even know who the other safety is outside Aaron Murray. I'm glad we got Petrie. So I put these like that. I'm glad we got Petrie. Stingley was trying to. Was trying to Stingley, I was trying to go. I'm pretty sure. I think I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's not on the website now. The Stingley jersey. I mean, last time I seen the Stingley, like they had Stingley and they had green jersey, but they had their draft jersey, which was just the number one. Uh, it was just that. It wasn't nothing else. It was just the number one. That was the only jersey that they had. For them. So those jerseys, they haven't been available yet because they just picked their numbers. And I think Stingley jersey is going because he was the first pick in the draft, third overall pick in the draft. I definitely think Steelers jerseys are going to be something they're going to put prime and center. They're definitely going to put it uh like in the stores. Definitely going to be on the website. Definitely going to be in the store. So people are going to get these Steelers jerseys. People definitely going to get these Steelers jerseys. But man, I appreciate y'all coming in here, me watching me break down the live schedule. Like I said, that was all. I broke down the schedule. The like when I seen it, like when I was announcing to y'all, that was the first time I seen it. I avoided the schedule all day today. I avoid all the little schedule drops. Like I said, the one schedule drop that I thought I knew was actually turned out to be wrong. The whole Kansas City one. Like I don't know who plays what. I don't know who kicks off the season this year. Like I don't even know who kicks off the season this year. Look, before let me see. Before I go, let me look and see exactly if they. I mean, I'm pretty sure they got it. I'm pretty sure they got it. But I hold on, wait. I I I thought the shot a slug. I thought he did. I thought Deshaun. I thought I thought he shot a slug real quick. Like he posted the schedule. I thought I seen something point down to the Houston one. I thought I seen it, but it wasn't the case. It was the way the font was. I, I'm like, okay, show me what you want. But okay, so season opener Rams versus the Bills. That's actually a good ass game. Damn, that's actually a good ass game. Damn, the first Monday night game was the Broncos and Seahawks. Okay, Sunday night game Tampa versus okay. There's actually some good games week one on the cool. On the cool for real. Like yeah. Chargers and the Raiders week one. Oh, and they play at 4 o'clock, so they play. Oh, so I can watch that game in its entirety because they play after us. Okay, okay, yeah, okay, 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 okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Hey, what's up? What's up with the tech? Before I go, what's up with the Texans? Um, the Texans finally want to use people from Houston. Well, I seen they did a thing had using Paul Wall, and I also seen they had a thing using Bun B. What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that? They ain't never did that before. They ain't never want to claim their Houston roots before. Now they want to claim their Houston roots. What's with that? They ain't what they normally do. We gonna talk about that later, man. Cause we gonna talk about that. I ain't never seen them do that before. Yeah, the new culture. I guess so. Cause now they out here showing Bun B. Now they out here they got Paul Wall doing a hype video talking about the schedule release later on today. And then also earlier they talking about they was listening to some listening to Slim Thug Welcome to Houston after the draft, like when they did the little hype video. It's a new day in Houston. I mean okay, I'm starting to like it. You know what I'm saying? It's something that we've been asking for. It's something that should have been done. It shouldn't have took 20 years. I'm gonna just say it like that. It shouldn't have took 20 years. And you know what? Hey, shout out to my boy Wink because he said Dre's behind it all. And I know Dre is real cool with the OGs in Houston. Like Dre is actually cool with the Slim Thugs, with the Bun B's, with the Lil Kikis, with the Paul Walls. Dre is actually cool with them. I know Dre and Jonathan Joseph. They cool with the OGs in Houston. So you could be right. You actually definitely could be right. You definitely could be right. You definitely could be right. It could be Dre behind it all. But like yeah, it should have took 20 years. It don't take 20 damn years. It should have took that. It should have took that time. Now let's see with this new culture if we can put some wins on the board. Hey man, y'all like, y'all share, y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all comment on these videos. Make sure y'all share these videos on all social media. Hey, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if y'all not subscribed. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I'ma holla.